This is Ram Ramakrishnan, your success coach here. I'm here again as part of the knowledge dissemination to share something about the leadership styles. Let's look at this quote from the leadership guru, John Maxwell. He says, "Leader is one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way." There is something common between all of us here. We all want to be a successful leader by encouraging, motivating, and inspiring our team members to perform at their best. That is the EMI. Encourage, motivate, and inspire our people. Normally, if we look at, there are three leadership styles we come across in our life. These are the predominant three leadership styles. The number one, which is authoritarian. People are authoritarian. They say what needs to be done, why it needs to be done, how it is to be done. Everything they will tell, you need to just follow their instruction and get the things done. This kind of a leadership style will work in a crisis situation where people do not have much to think about it. They need to act on the things immediately. If this kind of a leadership authoritarian thing persists in organization, the people will get easily demotivated and demoralized. They may not contribute to the fullest extent in the long term. The next leadership style is democratic. In this kind of a leadership style, the leader wants to take input from maximum of the people. He wants to analyze the pros and cons and the benefits from input and feedback from many of the people and take the decision in a consensus way so that there is a clear ownership on the team and team members are there, they deliver at their best. This is good, while if you are working on a tight timeline, then you may not have such a kind of a time to go and seek inputs from maximum of the people in the department or in the organization. Sometimes arriving at the consensus may be difficult. And also, when the leader is not receptive to the critical feedback and input, it might derail the things, it might be difficult. And the third type of leadership style which we normally see is the delegating kind of a leadership, which is the very good one, as people want things to be get delegated by mentioning what needs to be done so that they can find how the things can be done. This would be welcome and encouraging for people who are experienced and experts in the organization. When you have a team of people who are well experienced, they know how the things to be done, then you can just say what needs to be done. They will look at and get the how part of it and deliver it to you. While this is good, it may become difficult in case of you have the people who are new to the organization, who are not expert in the field of operation. Then it becomes much difficult for them to start working and contributing the things. Let me explain these three styles, that is authoritarian, then the delegating style, as well as the democratic style, with an example from my personal life. I was in charge of consolidation of the real estate project after merger of the two companies globally which has come together. As part of that, when I wanted to work on this project, first thing I did was set the vision very clearly for the team. What is that needs to be achieved? Second thing I did was ask the respective team to identify the people who will work on it, define their roles and responsibility clearly. Third, ask each one of them to draw up a project plan, how they will do it. With that, a clear master plan has been created. Then also involve the stakeholders, obtain their input and feedback on things consolidation what we are doing it. Finally, there is a clear governance structure that has been set up. Every week we meet for half an hour to an hour, discuss about the progress of the project and what are the roadblocks they are going through that. In this, if you see, I have used all the three types of the leadership style which I have briefed about while ago. Number one, the authoritarian kind of a leadership style has been used when it comes to people attending to the governance meeting. The governance meeting starts on the particular day of the week at a particular time so that the people need to attend that program. There are no excuses to that. If they are not able to come, they need to identify someone who can attend on their behalf and come and update the progress. Second, when I was working with the experts, when I was working with the experienced people, I given them the delegating style of a thing so that they can look at how they can do the things and work on it. Then the third one is the democratic style. By way of seeking inputs from the stakeholder, obtain those inputs and taken that final decision. That is the democratic style that has helped everyone felt there is a ownership in them. So, is one style is better than the other style? No. As a leader, you need to practice based on the situation what is that leadership style which is required and work on it. Sometimes the authoritarian leadership work better for the given situation and the democratic style of a leadership help us to bring that ownership. The delegating style of a leadership helps the people who are experienced and expert to find how things to be done. When you tell them what needs to be done, enthuses them. Use the right kind of a leadership style and work with the team of the people. I have used one of the leadership style, that is the transformation leadership style. The transformation leadership style is what I told you, that EMI. Encourage, motivate and inspire the people. They will be able to bring the better things for you and to the organization. Are you ready to be a transformation leader? Thank you. This is Ram Krishnan, your success coach, signing off.